All right, welcome back to RPG Maker. This is Unit 3, Day 4, creating a quick event. We've already done some of these in past videos, but this will be the official video for how to do these. The pacing guide says how to quickly create treasure chests, inns, transfers, and more. And so in our last video, we created an event right up here. That's the auto run event. But our character eventually leaves this and starts walking about on the town. So what we're going to do is create maybe a secret treasure chest right here. So all you're going to do is make sure you're in event mode. You're going to want to double click. Okay. And so this is if we're going to create a transfer here. So we've already done these transfers. Quick event creation, transfer. Okay, so that goes in. This is going to be like a separate kind of transfer. So I would assume we already know how to make transfers in and out of buildings. But I want to make a secret back here. And so we're just picking any random spot. Maybe I'll pick this one. And I'm going to name it. Okay, that's the most important thing. So we can find it later if we need to. Secret transfer. And so you can call it secret dungeon, secret transfers, whatever it ends up being, you can call it that. Click on the image. If you double click it, we can put anything that we want, but none of these make any sense if it's a transfer. So I'm going to go all the way down, and there's doors, there's switches, gates, monsters, but I want the tile sets. So here we have the tile sets. And so you can see that one looks like it could play a role. There's these that look like you could climb down. There's this hole. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so that's what the image is going to look like. And all we do is transfer player. Where do I want them to go? I don't have anywhere that they can go yet. So maybe, just for the sake of showing you, I am going to just have it transfer them somewhere in the town. So they're going to go back here, they're going to click on that, and it's going to transfer them all the way to the front of this town. And what you need to make sure on the priority, because some of the tile sets don't let you click on them, or walk over them rather. So there's same as characters, below characters, or above. If you want it to be something that they walk up to and interact with, it's going to be same. If it's something that they step on, it's going to be below. If you want to check to see what that tile set is, so you can see it there now, all of a sudden it shows up. All you do is go to your database and find tile sets. So here are the tile sets. So I have to know which tile set I'm in so I can see whether or not it's going to let me step over that one. So I'm probably on outside. So you can see the X there. So I can't step on that, which is good. That's what we want right now because it's kind of a secret. So I'm going to go back to the event. I'm going to double click it. And so if you double click on the command that you've already put in, it's going to put one above it, which is what I want. I want to show text. I want my character to contemplate jumping in this. I can't see where this leads me. Top preview. Perfect. And then this is where you can give your character an option. So all I do again is I'm going to add show choices. So I click show choices. First, I need that to stop popping up. If I go back here and add another one, no, let's go show choices again. It'll say yes or no, but I need to add a question first. So I'm going to have the narrator ask. So we went dim. Do you want to jump down? Okay, and then show choices, yes or no. When yes, I am going to put that in there. When no, nothing's going to happen, and that's going to be it. Apply. So text is going to come up. I can't see where this leads me. The narrator is going to ask, do you want to jump down? You're going to get to pick. If you pick yes, it's going to transfer you. Let's try it out. So in order to not have to keep doing the intro cutscene, I'm going to set my starting player right here. That way, when we play test it, they go right into it. So that's one of the little tricks that you can use to save yourself 5-10 minutes each time. So it's going to load. I'm going to go to new game. So that's the switch that we have over here. That when you come out of the intro cutscene, there's our character that we created that's randomly walking around. So I'm going to go up to this. I'm going to hit it, and it's not working. Why is it not working? What did we not do? We didn't set it to the right one. So it's below. It needs to be same. And so anytime you put a sign or anything that the character is going to walk up to. Now I walk up to it. There we go. I can't see where this leads me. Do you want to jump? And now I get the option. I can hit no. Nothing happens. Go back up to it. Yes. So he jumps, and then it transfers me. So that's just a really quick transfer. Now, ordinarily, you'd probably put that on a completely separate map. So for instance, create a submap. I'm just going to load. Let's see if there's something good here. Maybe there's, the sewer or something. So you could even make a sewer where you jump down, or I'm going to make a dungeon or something. Anything like that, and then they jump down. So that's how to do a real quick transfer. Let's say we want to create, I'm going to delete this because it serves no purpose. All right. The game already has a bunch of things built in to create a quick event. So I want to create a treasure chest. So maybe he doesn't have a weapon yet. So here's where I put the chainsaw. Okay. Now you have to be careful where you put these things because you can literally block in your character. If I move this and I put it here, he might not even be able to get out. Let me show you what I mean. It's going to go through its intro cut. Chainsaw was found. Great. I can't get out. I'm stuck. So there's literally no way for me to get out behind these houses because of that treasure chest. So all you do is cut and paste. So just make sure you have a path at all times, in and out. So that's one of the quick events that you can do. There's also an in. So let's say in the house, I want to be able to sleep here and restore my health. There's a couple things you can do. I can either create a person in here that's going to serve as the shopkeeper. It's going to let me set a price. Or if I want to just make my bed an inn, I'm going to go in. I'm going to click on her. I'm going to go none so that there's nothing that shows up. Under price, it's my bed, so it should be 0. I'm going to make it below because I'm going to be standing there. And then what I want to do is copy and paste so that no matter where I'm standing, if I walk up to my bed and I hit the action button, it's going to let me sleep there. Or I can just go talk to her and she'll let me sleep there for free. If this was a normal inn and she was behind a desk, you would just walk up to her and talk to her, and then she would let you stay. So that's how you do quick events. This is mainly used for transferring in and out. So what we would be using these mainly for the doors here, quick event, transfer. You'd put it probably right there in each house, and then make sure you go in each house, transfer back out. Or treasure chest. My character doesn't have any money right now, so maybe he finds 500. Boom. Let's go down here. Let's put one right here. Quick event. Treasure. He can find armor. He can find magic water. Boom. Quick event. And a ring. Okay. And so that's it. Make sure you space out your treasure chests and make sure every single door that's available in every single town either has a transfer, or if you don't want to create a transfer, you just like the building there, but you don't have the time to make every single building if it's just not important. If you double click it, go to image, go to doors, pick a door, and then what I will do is show text, put me there, it's locked. Make sure it's on the top, preview, looks good, boom, apply, okay. So now there's a door there, and anytime anyone tries to open it from your party, it'll just pop up and say it's locked. And now I don't have to create a whole nother map for this house. And so if you copy and paste, I can literally do that to every single door here, and the whole town is just locked. And then if you want, later on, when something happens, you can create a switch that eventually opens one of these doors after something's happened. So make some treasure chests and make sure all of your doors have transfers into the next map.